everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings, and today we're going to be taking a look at the next 48. Usually I have the cards already laid out for the overall energy, but I wanted to do it while I was recording. So let's take a look, and I am going to be using the Soul, the Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle. I use this a lot. I love this. I love the energy of this. It gives a lot of information. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here for the energy for the next 48 hours. Maybe what you'll be dealing with mentally, maybe in the 3D, or just some information here that you need to help you get through the next few days. So let's take a look here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Holy Spirit, Spirits, and Angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here. Oh, I wanted to say, for the Buy Me a Coffee, I'll give them a, we'll see. For now, I got a notification, okay, after we were having that video issues, that saying that their video service, like where I can reply with a video, was now live. Like it was giving me the option to do it, but apparently it didn't really become available until a few days later. So for the people who said they couldn't see their video, try to go watch it again, which is why I didn't send it out. If you still can't see the video, if it's still not allowing you to play the video, then email me again and I will send you the video of your $5 one card pull. I still have all of the videos recorded. So let me know if you didn't get it or if you can't see it, and I will resend it. And depending on how it's working out now, I'll base the decision whether I'm going to move forward with them or not. Okay, I still feel like I want to do something else just because it takes too much money out. But we'll take a look and see how this works out. All right. So anyways, moving forward. I will be opening readings tomorrow morning, Saturday, May 25th. And I will be booking the readings for the summertime. They will have select dates. I'm only doing 2 readings a week, period. I will either do it for Wednesday or Thursday, but that is it for the summertime. So if you send a request for a personal reading, make sure when I send you back the dates that you are ready to book, okay? Because that is it. I'm not taking on any extra readings throughout the week. I want to relax, okay? So let's take a look here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's take a look here. Ooh, a lot of cards trying to come out. Tell us about the energy here for the next 48 for Aries. What do they need to know? What do they need to know here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What do they need to know here for Aries, Sun, Moon? Let's turn this volume down. Do not. All right. First card we have fear. Oh no. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, give us 2 more cards here for the overall energy here for the next 48. Okay. You have gratitude, and it says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I love that. And you have freedom. All right. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Obviously, fear, you're not creating anything, right? Having gratitude for a situation that you may be afraid to face will bring you the freedom. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is this about? All right, and I'm seeing regret at the bottom of the deck. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. We all go through the fear thing, right? But just remember that everything that you want is on the other side of fear. Don't allow it to cripple you, because it can be. I still experience fear in certain situations, right? It's a human, I guess it's a human emotion, but don't let it overcome or freeze you in position for too long, okay? Because it's not worth it. The worry, the anxiety of something that let me just say this, there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of in this world if you are operating through the light. Okay, nothing. Okay, not even death, nothing. Okay, because you will be okay. You will survive. You'll come out on the other side. Especially if you know that we really don't die. We transition. Okay, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Don't allow yourself to be in fear, because it ruins and it kills a lot of things for you. It kills a lot of opportunities. As a matter of fact, allow yourself to have gratitude for any situation, because it's always a learning experience, right? And then when you have gratitude for it, you set yourself free. Okay, so we have fear, gratitude, and we have freedom. Okay, I want to pull one more. See if I could get this out. All right, what do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, thank you so much. Ooh, a lot of cards came out. Huh. I'm going to show these and then I'm going to put them back and then see what else comes out. So we have Oya, okay? The Orisha here of the transitions and of the dead, storms. So she helps you get through one phase of your life to the next, but she does it, she expedites it. She gets you through it quickly. Sometimes it can have a little turbulence with it, but she's going to see you through it, okay? Transitions, okay? We have Makumba, soul forgiveness, forgiving yourself and your soul, right? Which is releasing you in order to move forward. And then we have Ma'at, which is giving and receiving, okay? It talks about balance and justice, receiving justice. Okay, so you are going through something here, Aries, that could be quite scary. All right, it seems like it's a transition here from releasing one situation. This could be like a decision of maybe you're married and you're about to go be single, or maybe you've been holding on to a relationship, not in the relationship, but holding on to the trauma, and now you're about to finally forgive the person, forgive yourself, and let it go and start a new life, which could be scary, which is the reason a lot of times people hold on to trauma, because they hold on to trauma because it's almost scarier to embrace a new life trauma-free or without that person or that situation, because a lot of people identify with trauma. That becomes somebody's whole existence and identity, what happened to them. You notice sometimes when people can't talk about what happened to them or what hurt them, they have nothing to talk about. Don't be that person, okay? There's so much more to life than what hurt you or brought you down, okay? So let's take a look here for Aries. Give us one card here for Aries. Stay away from a person who's always complaining or always talking about what someone did to them wrong. We've all been done wrong, okay? But if you identify with that pain and that hurt over and over and over again, it becomes you. And then one day you become the person who hurts, right? Because you've allowed that bitterness take root inside of you and manifest, and then you become the bitter and angry and, and the hurtful one. So be careful with that. You have Queen Nandi, intuition is what came out for you here, Aries. Intuition, number 35. The element of fire, the Temple of Queens. Okay. Queen, let me tell you a little backstory on her. And it says Queen Nandi was the mother of warrior King Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and her belly resulted from a Ishaka beetle sting. But Nandi knew her son would be great before he was born. Beautiful. This is the goddess of intuition. Her guidance says, you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. And what is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? And then follow your first instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS, the nudges, signs, and coincidences, and divine guidance. Slow down, go for a walking meditation, be present with nature and pay attention. Be present. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. The goddess declaration is, I am knowing. That's beautiful. Okay, that's a practice that I used in the beginning when I first started sharpening my intuition. And I tell people all the time, you can do what I do. We all have intuition and insights, but we're trained to always doubt ourselves. So you have to train yourself to follow that first instinct. And I learned that if you sit quietly, you ask a question, and that very first voice, that very first answer that is your intuition. That is source. That is the correct answer, and you will get it right every single time. That is how, that's how I do what I do. That very second voice, that very second voice after the first one you hear is the one that we tend to cling to. The doubt, the insecurity, the second guessing, the analyzing. That one is, we could say, is the root of, evil or devil, because that's the one that tries to make you doubt yourself. Okay. That we call it the voice of reason. We give it a cute name. We give it a place in our life and existence. And but I promise you, if you can train yourself to tap into that first instinct, the first voice that comes through, you'll get it right every time. So let's take a look here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Ace of Wands is trying to come out. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do they need to know? What is the energy? Two of Cups. All right. A relationship or soulmate connection here. There's something here that you need to use your intuition around, a particular person in your life that you have feelings for. Two of Cups can be a situation where you are equally yoked with someone, right? Soulmate. They fill your cup, you fill their cup. Now, I'm not sure if this is going on right now or if this is a previous relationship, but the Spirit is saying that your intuition is correct about a particular person. And maybe you are keeping yourself in an energy of fear by doubting yourself, okay? It doesn't have to be a bad situation. It's just something that you are kind of fearing. Let's see here. The challenge is the Emperor energy. Maybe you're feeling like out of control in a situation. You've lost control in a situation. Okay, maybe it's because your thoughts are spiraling, or you're feeling like you've just lost your grounding or your footing in a situation. But this is all in your head. Okay, this is all in your head, Aries. Let's take a look here. What does Spirit want you to focus on? The Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. This could be a offer of commitment, a proposal. This could also be a financial blessing coming in towards you. Maybe you're focusing too much on a particular person or relationship and you need to focus on the newness. Not saying that maybe you're not forgetting about them or maybe you're not pushing them to the side. Maybe there's actual financial opportunities here, blessings that are coming through to you, and you're focusing too much on something else. We'll see as we go. What happened in the past here for Aries? Six of Wands. This talks about success, confidence, and forward movement. Okay, let's see here. What is crowning Aries? The High Priestess, the card of the intuition. So I feel like once you remove, yourself from some sort of fear, your intuition will be very clear. I don't know if this is about a relationship or moving towards someone or moving away from someone. We're going to see what's coming towards Aries. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands came out. Standing your ground, protecting or defending something, putting in a lot of effort, not giving up. Even when there's opposition, you're getting through this energy. It feels like you could be defending yourself or a situation. And it could be something that is trying to go against you. Tell me about the energy Aries is in. You're in love. The Lover's here. Now, this could be being in love with another person, having a decision to make with matters of the heart or love or soulmate connection here, right? And sometimes that decision is between you or someone else. You could also be waking up to love, okay? Waking up to a divine connection, a new beginning here. Wow, and your intuition is calling you to something or telling you something is right. Tell me about what's in Aries' environment. What is an Aries environment? We got the Death card. This was in the last reading in the same position. Scorpio energy here, transformation. Transformation, meaning one thing is ending, so something else can begin, okay? So this could be an energy coming into your life that is different from a particular energy that you had before that ended, and now a new one is coming in. Page of Swords. Okay, you could feel like someone is watching you, spying on you. You could be about to receive some information that is going to give you the answers that you need in a situation. Information that you've been seeking or researching or trying to get a hold of, okay? So this Page of Swords can represent confirmation. That's what you're hoping for in a situation. What is the outcome here for Aries? I'm seeing the Nine of Swords. anxious, anxiety, sleepless nights, worry, not being able to find a resolution to a situation. I'm seeing the Five of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Somebody could be fighting their feelings, for someone, okay? Trying to fight their feelings off for someone, and there really is love, or that could be somebody else that you're dealing with who is doing that. But I'm feeling like somebody has to be honest with themselves about a particular situation. So it's either you're afraid to go into a new situation, Aries, or there's an old situation that is still lingering and you have to release it with gratitude so you can start something. Let's take a look at this Nine of Swords and why there's anxiety, why is there stress and sleepless nights. What is this energy here for Aries? Somebody is worried and anxious, okay? They have a lot on their plate. Okay, it's the Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords here for Aries. Five of Swords. Somebody is playing mental games with someone, withholding the truth so they could have an advantage. Are you dealing with someone like this, Aries? And this is why you need your intuition. You need to know your intuition. Somebody is playing games in a situation. You don't know what to believe. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. And the World card, something is coming to an end. This cycle is ending. Now, this could be you doing this to yourself, right? Okay, you are kind of like putting all these thoughts in your head that have no basis. But again, the anxious and anxiety could come from a previous trauma or relationship that you've been in that's carried over. The World card is saying that it's coming to an end. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Lovers. Okay. Now, maybe a person was doing this, or maybe this confusion is coming to an end. So now you can make a decision about a soulmate connection or person. You have the Lovers twice. The Lovers is in your energy and in the outcome. Tell us about the Lovers here for Aries. Why is the Lovers in Aries energy? Six of Swords, moving on from mental conflict. Moving on from mental conflict, or moving on from someone who creates that mental conflict. Narcissism, who's somebody who plays games, or this could be within inside of your own head, Aries, right? Confusing yourself. I'm seeing here you moving on from something, finding calmer waters and more peace. Six of Wands, regaining your sense of confidence and self. Okay, making a decision here. You got a lot of sixes, and this is bringing you to a new beginning, a new leaf. A new leaf. You're making a decision about a relationship. I'm seeing that here. And this decision that you make is going to bring you into a new beginning, whether it's a new beginning with someone else or a new beginning, just something that activates blessings in your life with the Ace of Pentacles, material wealth or blessings, because you've moved on from something. Tell me about the Death card in Aries environment, the ending. What's this Death card in Aries environment? The Moon cards. So the Moon talks about fears, unusual situations, something you don't see coming, something that is hidden. Seven of Pentacles, the Star, and the Three of Swords. What you don't see, okay, there's something here about a heartbreak being released. And as I'm seeing that, the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords, or being healed. Now, this could also be transformation within your psyche, your subconscious mind here, finally releasing something that has been kind of growing. Okay, Three of Swords energy based off of some sort of heartbreak, pain, cheating situation. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I can see this in a few different ways, where there's actually other people involved, or Aries, this is you finally healing from some sort of traumatic experience, being cheated on or abused in some way. And as you're releasing this energy here, right, self-love, it's also bringing in love from someone else, love from another, which is where we started here with the Two of Cups. It is literally bringing in a new love because you're breaking free from something. Now, this freedom that you're breaking free from is either a relationship that has already it's already ended, it's dead, but you're just lingering in it, or a relationship that has already ended, but you brought traits from that relationship and now it's carrying on in a new relationship and now you have to finally end it. It's like almost like where, let's say, example, you've been cheated on, you're in a new relationship and now you're thinking you're always going to be cheated on, or somebody doesn't want you, or they're about to leave. It could be a situation like that. Or you could actually be moving on from someone. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Very valuable person here. Okay, Two of Swords, and you're confused about it. There's a decision here. I'm seeing the Fool, I'm seeing the King of Swords, and I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. Discernment here. Discernment, needing to use discernment about a new beginning, new love, taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Some of you could actually be with someone, but some of you, it is time for you to clear up a situation that has happened. Okay, you may not even be with the person anymore, but there is like something that has been left on you to where it is blocking your own intuition when it comes to a very good new relationship that has already presented itself, or it's about to present itself. But if you don't close out this cycle of always feeling like you're being played, or somebody is doing something to you, or doing something behind your back, running game on you, you're going to ruin every relationship that comes into your life. Okay. Now, if you are trying to make it work with somebody who is constantly running game on you, they're inconsistent with their truth telling. It's like you're putting yourself in this very, very stressed out like scenario over and over again, to where you are only going to think that's all that exists when you're dealing with relationships. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Wands here in the future position. Four of Cups, Queen of Wands. You're going to push away good opportunities, good people. You're going to miss opportunities in situations like that. It's the Eight of Pentacles. You have to do some self-reflection and some work on yourself to rebuild. Knight of Cups, when it comes around romantics. Okay. Seven of Wands again, and the Seven of Cups, all in the same position. So Seven of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Wands. Knight of Cups. I just getting this energy. Someone doesn't want to be played. It's like somebody doesn't want to be confused. They don't want to be love bombed anymore. Maybe you have somebody in your life that you're afraid they're about to do that to you, or you are just thinking that there's some sort of instability when it comes to your confidence about starting over again or starting something new, to the point where you're just going to miss opportunities in love because you're not going to give it a chance, or you're going to sabotage it. Okay, but I am seeing that in the outcome, this is coming to an end, this mental thinking, the Judgment and the Four of Wands. So you will be releasing this type of thinking here and having some happiness. Now, if you know you're dealing with somebody who constantly puts you in this type of energy, it is time for you to go. It is time for you to go from this situation. Tell us about the High Priestess, Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning here coming in towards you. In this new beginning, is going to be a lasting situation. Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you intuitively know a new relationship is coming to you, but you're still holding on to something that is not fruitful. And maybe you're feeling like you're going to regret it, or you're just like emotionally drained that you'd rather stay where you're at than start something new. Okay. Like, look at this, the Five of Wands and the Empress. You have to so you're elevating above some sort of drama and conflict, and you're going to be able to attract new beginnings here in love, but you first have to move on from something that is causing a lot of mental stress and anxiety. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here because I have a date with the sunset. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it helped, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.